We'll quickly look what's down here before we head to camp. Is this like another way? Nah, it's not. There's nothing here. That quest marker on top of me is the chest that we picked up. Okay, we'll long rest. You have enough campers. We need to get some companion quests going as well. There's the whole point of long resting all the time.
One horn! The stink of Avernus!
And I
Advocatus Diaboli!
This was gonna happen.
I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
You've got it all the wrong, Wyll. Karlach's not about to hurt anyone. Is she? They have met before. Well, they were fighting each other, so I don't think they've properly met.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil. I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat just to taste the blood.
And she seemed pretty nice to me.
I didn't take the blade for a fool. I'm...
A great fire roars through you. The fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder.
As he figured it out now too.
The front lines of the blood war. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach. It's time you feel the sting of the blade.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Wyll shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the blood war.
Oh, here we go. I didn't even have to do anything.
By Balduran's helm, No, I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Yeah, just stand down, man. Hello, she's not that much of an issue.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
See who I don't trust Wyll. He's fine, I understand him. You saw she poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and see I'm not a devil?
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Wyll. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the Blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am not what you think.
Shit! Shit.
I'm gonna have to go talk to him, aren't I?
You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even when the hells burn hottest.
He just switched up that quickly. I mean, it did take some time, but like, you know. As in genuinely, okay, I want to sort out some inventory management and do the talking after. Is this a different campsite? What's in here? Nothing. I'm down to loot, man. I'm down to loot. Where's this chest at? Okay, so we, you know what? Let's just talk to everyone. Everyone's moved around though again. She's sleeping. Oh no. Her tail's in the floor.
Glad Wyll saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach.
Does it? You're pretty loud. Glad you two could make peace.
Same. Now, instead of a liability, I've got a friend. Or I will have Sue, anyway.
You like him? No? I mean, we're all friends. Can I pick up this silver spoon? Like, I don't want to finesse her on be like, you know what? I'll let them keep to their own stuff. Hello.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I mean, stuff happens, you know? What's that supposed to mean? Lay out plainly when someone set you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who this source of yours is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Penance? Should I be worried yet?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Well, it'll be inflicted by someone else, actually. But he's gonna let it happen to himself. It's a storage box. The storage box, or a different storage box. At least let me know what's in it. You know what? Finessed. I don't care. I don't care if it... Gale, you feeling alright, lad? What is up with him? He's got arcane hunger. Oh, I really feel like I should talk to him, you know? Okay, let's talk to him.
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough against us already. No need to turn on each other.
Uh-huh. You look like you were in pain. Yeah, you look a bit unwell.
Nothing a bit of magic can't solve.
Are you sure about that?
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Yeah? Can it be cured?
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you sure there's not a better plan? Yeah, I need the details.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance.
What about that
It's
book?
been days since I last consumed an artifact. Since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I don't know what a strand of weave is. Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Are you sure there's not a better way to do this? I kind of want to read it first, though.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
1 second, though. Let me figure out with it. Give Gale a magic artifact. What will happen to the item?
I will consume the magic inside. What was a powerful artifact will be rendered no more than a trinket. But it will save my life. Even if only temporarily.
Shall I give it to him or not, then? But what exactly did he want from me? Oh. He didn't actually want the book, then. Traveler's chest. Poisoner's robe. And this? Carillion's Grace. Hey, yo, Carillion's Grace sounds kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Gloves of power. Do you know this naked glove one? You can have that, although it is rare, which is a bit sad. Speedy reply. Oh, so this is easy then. Okay. Tarnished charm. So I'll give it this one because it says gain +2 armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. And isn't everything armor that you wear on your body? So what is the point of this, right? Although it is rare though. But I'll give him that, I guess. Here you go. Is that enough?
Thank you.
Can I have it back though? Like they're still gloves, right? Or braces, whatever you call them. So I want to figure out this book then.
That hit the spot.
Uh-huh.
I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Well, are you sure there's not a permanent fix? You can sounds unpleasant to say. You know what? I'm not really fussed about what he does because I don't think he has the answer to fix it right now, so I just won't press him.
Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though.
Proper British humour.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
All you lot are doing that? Don't mention it. Glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Uh-huh. Something like that. Okay. I really want to read this book now. Just in case it's needed for some... Should I keep it in case it's needed? I don't think it would be if it wasn't needed now. You know? I reckon. That's my idea of it anyway. This one. Bang.
The book is
Journal
locked tight
update.
with
So
no
I need to
visible
start looking at the
keyhole.
journal.
Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
That's definitely for that amethyst I got from the spider, right? Am I right?
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you
Okay,
in.
it definitely is then.
You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
Can I destroy it
Curious.
after?
Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
Well, I know.
Please don't open the creepy book.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Oh, I need to start doing more of this and place the amethyst. Yes. Well, I might as well, innit? Since there's a use for it, right? Shall I read it? I need to know your enemy, right? Because I'm a paladin. I can read it. Read it. Can I read it?
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Saving throw. Turn to the next page. Oh, bro, I'm there. I don't miss. I told you I don't miss. I told you I don't miss.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I was 15 this time. Nah, I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. 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 I feel like something really bad will happen if you fail this. I got it. I got it. I need to roll a 20.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices.
Does this one give you a 20
Feel
piece?
claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Force it closed. Oh, bro, give me that. I said, give me that. I said, give me that. He's done it again. He's done it again.
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone. your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Uh-huh. Alright. I didn't get anything from it then. Twisted binding. It actually just genuinely didn't give me anything. Forbidden knowledge. What do you mean forbidden knowledge? Okay. Apparently I've got forbidden knowledge now. You gain a +1 bonus to wisdom saving throws and ability checks. I mean, that seems pretty legit if you ask me. That's a good buff, right? Am I right? Should I have not read that? Can I destroy it now? Can I like destroy it now? Actions. Place in world. It's binded to me now. Oh shit sakes, man. I should have just destroyed it. Read. Can I read it? I can actually read it. Huh. Again? Huh. How much did they lose from that? They lost approval with me? I should have done it before when I first found it. But whoever, Astarion might be a bit pissed with me, if I'm being honest.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it.
He's ill.
I'm sure
apparently.
all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Well, that's why I gave him the ones that we didn't need. How does someone become a vampire exactly? Yes, if they can only make other ones into spawn, then how does it happen?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet.
I'm talking about a proper one.
In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory. So they bite you, you bite them. In theory. Is this not true? Is this real? Has anyone done it?
People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor?
If they were forced to do it.
It doesn't happen.
About you biting me, yes. None of that. Don't do that ever again, alright?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No. Absolutely not. I need to know how we'll feed you in the future, yes.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
Alright.
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Prince, okay. Alright, but I'll be watching. No. Sounds good, glad. No, you can't feed on people, animals only. I mean, I don't exactly know what it does. If it's just like siphoning blood, no. It can't be that much, especially if they're not going to survive anyway.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Alright, stay away from me. So there's a monster hunter after you. You fine with that?
So it would seem.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
What did you do? Yeah, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you.
What were you doing before that, though?
Cazador wants me back.
That's the vampire who bit you.
Khazad Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You want to deal with him?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me.
He sent that person. All
It was a
right.
group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Khazad not appeared and saved me.
Saved you by turning you into a vampire slave. I guess, I mean, that was the consequence, right? Yeah, why send one now? Sounds convenient. Yeah, this is what I don't understand. The bottom one, yeah. Why would they serve him if he's a vampire?
They may have no idea who they're working for. Khazad likely paid someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He
So
doesn't do
we've got a couple of people to
simple
deal with.
plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Khazad's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me.
Well, let's just murk him, man. It can't be that
He wants
hard.
me back.
Don't worry, you're safe with me. Yes, bro. Don't worry, we'll catch someone. We'll catch him.
Safe? You think I'm safe?
But you know who I am.
Do you know
who
the
I am?
power a vampire lord possesses?
Not enough to beat
He
me.
can change shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened
Look,
to you.
you need to have more confidence, man. The vampires aren't invincible. We could take him. Exactly.
You don't understand. You don't know him.
Well, I'm looking to find
Just
out.
trust me when I say we need to be careful. He'll send more lackeys. He has plenty of souls to command. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
And what do you make of Raphael's deal? I think he'd like it, because he's kind of weird with like that. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family.
Well, I was talking about before
Perhaps I
that.
still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
All right. Like, ask him about that.
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Khazad has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Khazad.
I doubt it. I doubt that's a good idea. You trading one for another, you'll be a slave either way. Yeah, exactly.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Khazad, and I'll take anything that saves me from that.
All right then. All right then. Okay. Can I talk to her again, actually?
I like Gale, but I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight.
Don't worry, man. I fed him.
Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Everyone's got a problem with that right now. Okay. There's someone over here? No. Someone over here? Where is Wyll anyway? Gale's there chilling. Oh, here's Wyll. William?
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
Well, it looked like he did for now. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach,
But his daughter.
but his beloved daughter.
Thought so.
We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yes, I do. Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him. Yes. Although I do like the story, though.
Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great.
I agree, I agree. I have no interest, yes.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure.
I wouldn't.
But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Well, as long as no one else wants to do it. You know, if I have to help someone else do it, I won't be part of the deal. I don't know if I even should help these, like, if they want to do it as well. It's kind of weird. So where's Shadowheart? I've seen Gale, Wyll, Karlach, Astarion, Lae'zel now, and then Shadowheart after.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki silver sword.
Yeah. Is everyone fussed about that? Everyone? Nope. Okay. Where is she? Traveler's chest is here. Nice. I can do my inventory management. You want to talk about the hand thing?
Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help with it? Why would Shah subject you to such a thing? Yes, exactly.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
What causes it to hurt you? Yeah, how does the pain actually work? You were just reading something, or does it just happen randomly?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
You sure there's no way to help it out?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does.
Why do these people not like solving the problem?
Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Turn to other matters. Okay, 1 second. I'll come back. I'll be back. All right. I'm back.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Are you angry with me? I want to know you more. Yeah, what is we done this one before, didn't we? We done that one before as well? Have we done this one before? I'll try and exhaust the dialogue options. We'll start with this one. About your worship, yes.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Persuasion. If that's what concerns you. I might have to if you keep my apologies. I didn't mean to pry. I'll just persuasion check her ass, man. So I only need to roll a 2. I have no problems. I don't even know what it is. If I knew more, then I would say that. Let's just I guess this will speed it up. You see, why do I get a high roll on that, man? Why can't I get a 2 for that one?
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Nope. Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
I mean, that's not the problem.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
Seems pretty reasonable.
Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
When you put it, it seems strangely comforting. No, but how, yes. What do you lot ask from? What is it? What is the whole thing?
We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It sounds evil. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs. It seems a bit too one-sided.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady.
I don't like her.
I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Don't take me as agreeable. Nah. So what do I get to know about her? Is she gonna get angry again?
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What drew you to? Yes.
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Anything else?
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
Yeah.
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Is that the sort? That's exactly it. Anything else? Yes.
No. I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this.
You got your
I've had
memory
certain
wiped.
memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission,
Wouldn't you want to see these?
then my memories will be restored.
The mission is? You've had your memory suppressed. That seems extreme, yes.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
With what? What are you succeeding with? I want to talk about all that's happened to us. Why can I only do this with her? I can't do this with anyone
Fine.
else?
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up? Again, is she going to do the confidant?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Oh, we haven't even been through much. It's Act 1. It's Act 1, lady. What do you mean? She's not even getting any approval bonuses. Anyway, I think Astarion is the one that I've got the most with. Is there a way of checking your relationships? There's got to be a way, right? Journal, maybe. And now for the worst part of the game. We gotta do... what's it called? Can I initiate romance with her? I really met everyone first, though. To be honest, I might just do with her, right? So I don't know who else we're gonna meet. 'Cause we already got 6 of us, which means we know 5 people. No, we know 6 people now. Okay, I'm thinking, yeah. Should I just start the romance with her early?
Shah's blessings upon you.
If I can, that is. Okay, Because it might give you buffs. I reckon it might give me buffs, and she's always in my party. So, truly connect. There we go. There's got to be a romance starting option, right?
I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place.
Is that it? Straight away? Okay.
Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions. I'll come for you.
Okay. At least that's done now. Which means probably another long rest. But when's everyone else going to be asleep? Artifact? I mean, I guess we'll romance her for a bit and then we'll talk about the artifact. I guess that's part of her mission. Yeah. And I need to swap out Karlach and Wyll. I do like Karlach, but I'm just gonna stick with the old ones at the start. Okay, before we head out to sell everything, I'm over encumbered, but like another time I won't. Once I learn the game a bit, don't worry about it. The dog's here though. Doggo, dog man, dog. Please don't run away. You came back. Pet him. Why did they approve of me petting a dog? Ain't that pretty normal behavior? You good, G? You good? Can I not talk to it? Pet him again. Okay. Oh, you can actually just pet him again and not... I can attack him? Oh my gosh, why would you attack him? Anyone else want to talk? I really ain't got the time, you know. I'll talk another time. I talk to the Wither and redo my stuff, but I don't think I'll need to do that right now. That was pretty useless. Now we'll go back to we'll go to Damon. We'll sell everything to him, and then we'll start the quest. Hopefully, it doesn't start the quest while talking to him. Otherwise, then I'm gonna have to start again. It would be nice if there was a tab for quest items, you know. Since there's a tab for everything else. That's the quest item up there at the top, which is the chest. And which ones I have looked at and which ones I haven't, I have no idea. The orange, the highlight orange are the quest items. But it's just the Necromancy of Thay, I think. Yep. And I need to look at all this random stuff. I've picked up everything I had. But yeah, I don't think we've got anything that we need to get rid of. Or anything for quest related stuff. Maybe there's quest related stuff in other people's inventory. There shouldn't be. That's her artifact. Yep. Anything else is pretty normal. But Astarion needs to get finessed of all this stuff. Give me that. Why can't I can't send it to myself? Because I'm over encumbered. Right. Right here. He's still got 35 gold in him. Is it the tools? Or is he hiding up his arse or something? He is hiding up his arse somewhere. So can we open this? Oh, I never knew that. Again, there's an issue here. Well, there's not an issue. But why couldn't she do this in camp rather than when we got back?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important.
Uh-huh. You continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
You already told me?
You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life.
It didn't seem that deep, if I'm being honest.
I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
What changed overnight?
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, Her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add.
Yeah, I get that.
The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
I hope the darkness thing was a metaphor as
Sometimes
well.
I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Thank you for sharing. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a dark justiciar? What even is that? Shall I thank her first, or shall I ask her first? I feel like she would want my input on it. Rather than just saying thank you for sharing, I'll give her something back and ask.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Well, you don't seem someone that should be, doesn't seem like a pessimistic person, so I don't know why she's even following her. I think it's pretty optimistic to me, but slightly realistic. You know, she's not stupidly optimistic, obviously. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
I'm understanding with everyone, actually. Like everybody. Okay, so now we can continue to sell everything. Well, I'm gonna be annoyed if I have to start again. If Damon goes straight into the quest, although Karlach's not with me, so I'm gonna have to swap him out. Long day. Okay, so I'm gonna go to camp and I'm gonna bring Karlach over and we're gonna start this quest. I reckon. Now that we've done all the... Oh, you're right here.
Hey, soldier.
Yep. How did you end it? Shall we just talk to her? There's a lot of dialogue options here. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest? Yes, how did that happen?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Do you want it gone? You mentioned a boss. Yes, who was the boss?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
I don't like them types.
I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
What does it do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control.
Oh, you're
If I'm
overheating.
excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Can I try it? What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
She doesn't look that hot right now, though.
Soldier?
Uh-huh. Why did that kick me out, by the way? What's the best way? I don't really care. Now that those paladins are there, what's next on your agenda? It's that guy, isn't it? This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you? Yeah, how are you feeling about the situation?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be back in my home, not care in the world. Adventure? Back home. Adventure. I'm not really the adventurous type, but I mean, I've got an oath, so I must have been doing something, right?
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of trouble to throw ourselves at.
Well, we're already doing that along the way, really, aren't we? Okay.
Hey, soldier.
Come with now.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Lae'zel,
Let's hop.
I feel bad for her, you know. 'Cause I actually just brought her in. Can I talk to these lot again?
I suppose you want to hear about Khazad-dûm.
No, not really. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good.
This is what I'm trying to think.
Khazad-dûm is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
200 years, that's long. What did he do? Yes, torment. Torment is a strong word.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
And he's still got a mark on his neck. I just seen it. That sounds terrible. I'm so quite the sob story, but what's it? I just, you know, that sounds terrible. It actually does.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll just wait for it to come out me. But okay, you keep me safe and I'll do the same. I'll watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Apparently so. So why do they feel the need to give me the stories after they've just said, nah, I don't care? It kind of confuses me. I guess you just got to keep rolling. Well, to be honest, I don't need a long rest then, do I? I can just keep coming to the back camp and back to advance the companion quest. Sounds like a good shout. Let's leave.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too.
And we'll bring Karlach to the Damon. Hopefully that will it make its wares better. There we go.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Okay. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them. Yeah. So what I'm thinking...
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty battle, drop one my way. You'll enjoy the results.
Intriguing. Maybe, yeah, maybe we'll do it.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
All right. We're gonna talk to Damon. Hello. You have to talk to him with
Thought
her.
I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
You know each other?
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Ha!
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Seems pretty normal.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
Very risky
I might be able to
indeed.
help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Oh, look. Oh, that
Will you
doesn't
be
sound
able
good.
to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Nicely done. Where should we look? Do you know?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Please do. Please do. Okay, we'll keep our eyes open.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
I just done that, so okay. All right. I've sold him apples and stuff. But he just forced me to do this. I did max out my attitude with him. Not sure it was worth it, but
Forged from the heart.
got nothing else to do with it.
Damn druids.
I mean, there was a forge over there. Should we go to the forge? Do you reckon there's... Find Infernal Iron. Yes, look, we can fast travel there too. Alright, let's fast travel there then. So how many kits do I have on this? Okay. So, open locked. Lock pick it.
With pleasure.
Plus, so I need to roll a 9. Nice. Nicely done. Yep.
I have a lot on my mind.
Yep. Is it in here?
What? In it.
There it is. A steel forged sword. Ah, it's one-handed. Blacksmith knife.
Infernal metal! This can help Damon patch up my engine.
Uh-huh. So the only reason I came here, woman. Are you getting confused about that? Where's the note? Blacksmith's note. Here it is. Hardness 9.5. Melting point unknown. Color silver. Red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source Underdark. Gift from redacted. Ooh, is a gift from somebody we don't need to know. Oh my gosh. Can I fast travel from here? Oh, yes I can. Why is there no fast travel near the grove? What, like why? Oh, am I doing it wrong? The only close one is the temple ruins, I think, towards the side. So we'll use those ones. It's actually Emerald Grove ruins. We run over there, and then we should have her sorted. Yes. All right, Damon. What can you do with it? We got it.
How fares the search?
I got some. Would you be able to look at her heart? What do you mean by that? I found it.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Oh, we're not going to pay him for it. He's just doing this for free.
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Oh, she done that pretty quickly. Feel any better? Are we gonna need more?
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then.
Okay.
Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Okay. Oh, so he's gonna need that again. Right. Okay, I'll swap her out for Lae'zel again, because I think I'm planning on going over to this marker, and I think this is a Lae'zel's quest. So I didn't know they had a camp over here, considering they're rare.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Nicely done. We'll find more Infernal Eye and get you the second air brigade too. I still can't touch you though. Let's find some Eva for you to smack then. I think she'd appreciate that more.
Bring it on.
Although she's not going to be able to do much because I'm going to swap her out again. Oh no, feels kind of bad. Travel to waypoint. Is that really the closest one? Like go north from the village? Nah, we'll go south from here.